What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Joey back with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In the last episode, we fought the 3 remaining Drengirs of Ragnar Lothbrok, and we got to see the cutscene of when he was killed by King Ela. And after that, we went to Jotunheim to fight a legendary animal known as Stenbjörn. Now that animal was, well, it's like a giant bear, but like an ice bear. Go back and watch the last episode if you don't know what I'm talking about. And the power level of that animal was 400, and we went in there at level 335, and we almost got obliterated, but we pulled through. What I want to do in this episode is I have something special in mind, but right now Gunnar here has a little side mission. I don't know how long this will take, but you know, we'll do it. What's going on, Gunnar?
Good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Brigid and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure, and to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need, and Brigid too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Before we start the wedding, I want to
Is that what you want?
upgrade and downgrade a couple weapons. One of which is the dagger. I never really used this, and kind of want my resources back. Since I have the dagger that belonged to Ragnar Lothbrok, I kind of want to upgrade this one.
I feel like a proud father. Look how strong.
I don't know why I wanted to do that, I just felt like it.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Indeed it is, but that's
Ready
enough for now.
battle.
About you and Brigid. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything is settled here.
Yeah, let's get you married.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together.
I'm curious if Brigid even knows what's going on, because she apparently, like, we still don't know what she's saying half the time. We can only make out, like, small bits and pieces, but is very
Honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Brigid, on this bountiful day. To celebrate the strength of your bond, and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Brigid, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sedvide carici Gunnar.
Eivor's like, what?
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am future yn hun, a di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti.
I think she also had a sword as well.
Tiwr enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrantigi.
Eivor's like, I don't freaking know.
Mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr ti.
Such poetry. Oh dear, you make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tra bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Sigurd, were you just clapping? You only have one hand.
Now we drink.
I don't think Sigurd was clapping, but he only has the one arm. Oh. Jesus, Gunnar, get a room, my guy. Relax, bro. Alright, we gotta talk to Randvi, but I'll talk to her in a moment. There's other people here that I want to talk to. Hytham! Look at this dude dance. Look at him go.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Valka, how are you? Can I talk to you or not? No, apparently not. Or...
Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Probably for the better that we don't hear it. Hey, it's Reda. What's going on with you, little tyke?
For quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
How you doing, Sigurd? We should call you Sigurd One Arm. I like it.
It's a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. But this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Yeah. How about you, Brigid? Got more gibberish to say?
I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to bo ma. Hope you nabod ti well yn y gys misio the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you.
I think she said, I heard something of like, this is the happiest of my days or something like that, or, I don't know, just more gibberish. Valka. Wait, is that Valka? I tried talking to her earlier, but... Oh no, she's playing a game of Orlog right now. Alright then, she's busy. I'll talk to Randvi.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
Yeah, he told me.
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Aww.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Brigid might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Alright. Now that that's out the way, I can focus on what I really wanted to do this episode. Wait a second. Oh shit. Okay, so it's not available right now because everyone here is celebrating Gunnar's wedding. So it's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna fast travel back to Ravensthorpe. Fast travel unavailable. Why is that? Is it because I'm actually in Ravensthorpe, or I don't even know. But in order for the mission I want to do to actually begin, I need to speak to Valka. But everyone is here for the wedding, so I probably should have waited and did this afterwards. But you know, I wanted to do it now. Why is the fast travel unavailable? It must be because I'm actually... Yeah, like... What is happening? I'm so confused. I don't know if I just left Ravensthorpe or if I walked into Ravensthorpe, but something just happened. Okay, so then it's the next day then. Okay, good. So I would assume that everybody's back in their designated homes, so I can now talk to Valka. Yeah, see, everything is now available now. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I get it. There's multiple quests accepted. I got it. Mouse, how are you, my boy?
You are a good boy.
Good boy, Mouse. Good boy. Okay, This. A distorted dream. Investigate the surroundings of Valka's hut. Red is probably going back to his hut. Everybody's basically just returning to their homes. Let's talk real quick with Valka and see what's going on over here. Now, I actually found this earlier on in the beginning of the game, but I didn't want to do it because I remembered what it was, and I felt like it was something that should have been saved for afterwards.
You're back. Are you ready to go to Skye now?
Okay, so let me reiterate what happened here. Apparently, Valka heard like a weird prophecy involving Randvi, saying that someone in a braid would do battle with Eivor, and Randvi was the only person that we knew that had a braid. And that there's also some weird curse going on in the island of Skye. And this strange woman here, I forget her name, but she wanted to take us to Skye so we could help rid the town of the curse. So, but yeah, so far if we go to Skye, we'll find someone with a braid that apparently looks like Randvi that will fight us. So let's go to Skye.
What's plaguing your people, whatever or whomever it may be.
Now I know who it is. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think Skye is also like a separate district as well, kind of like how you can travel back and forth from Norway to England and Vinland. I think it's the same thing. You can travel directly to Skye. Traveled all the way here to Edith's hut, the Isle of Skye. Man, this ship is menacing.
Here we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
Edyt. Okay. So that was her name. A fated encounter. Ooh. Alright. At Brother's Point. That's cool. There is something, something that I wanted to, Well, it's a small area, just the spot there. Yeah. But I want to show you guys something in the codex here. Well, this is Isle of Skye. Yeah. There was a codex page here on Ragnar Lothbrok. Ah, here it is. Though he has been dead some years, before the era we're exploring, Ragnar Lothbrok's influence is present in the form of 3 of his sons, Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor the Boneless. Ragnar Lothbrok himself was a storied Viking. Indeed, more legendary deeds are attributed to him than he could possibly have accomplished. Nevertheless, he appears to have been a highly successful Viking with devastating raids through France, England, and Ireland over 2 decades. Lothbrok came to an unpleasant end when King Aella of Northumbria tossed him into a pit of snakes for amusement. The joke, however, was on King Aella, who was later blood-eagled by Eivor. Now, on the show, it was Bjorn Ironside who blood-eagled King Aella. They don't really mention Bjorn. I mean, Halfdan Ragnarsson mentioned him when you were doing his story arc, but other than that, he's never really mentioned elsewhere. Alright, I want to get that synchronization spot. This is a whole new territory, so there's got to be some synchronization spots that I should get to. But luckily the whole territory is pretty small, so it shouldn't take too long to get from point A to point B. Like, the mission itself that we're going to is only 1,000 meters away, so it's pretty... we get there pretty quickly. Old man of store. Come on, horse. Screw it, I'll just go on foot. I'm basically here anyways, I have to climb up that rock. Come on, there you go, Eivor. There you go, at the tippy top. This looks like a cool place. Jump. There you go. Alright, so what particularly seems to be plaguing this place? Wait, what'd that say? Cursed sky civilian.
An eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too, but instead of plague,
A flood overtook us, okay.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too, but instead of plague, a flood overtook us.
Curious if I was just curious if any of these people were gonna talk to me, but I guess not. Alright, let's just keep making our way there. Killed Talagalin. Ask the villagers about the nightmares.
Stretch your wings.
Okay. Who am I? Oh, there's some people right here. Hey, talk to me, man. You idiot, get back here. Talk to me.
I'm here too.
An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
I won't get much from it. The nightmares certainly seem bad here.
So whatever's going around this place, people are freaking out badly. They keep talking about mentions of an eagle. Who else am I supposed to talk to? I talked to this guy. He was no help. Is there anyone here in particular? Is there someone up here in the longhouse that could help me? No, they're all in this general area. Who else besides that clown can actually tell me something?
Must be blocked from the other side.
I can climb up on this clothesline thing here, or I could also talk to this person. Maybe you can provide some help.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
a warrior with a braid. That can't be Randvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her, and please, let me speak.
Alright, so now we have an actual location about where to go. Now Valka said that it was Randvi, but I don't think it is. As a matter of fact, I know it isn't. But who could this mysterious person with a braid be? Maybe it's not even a woman, maybe it's a man. Hell, maybe it's a complete... Well, maybe it's an ogre with a braid, who knows? Some of you may already know who I'm talking about, but those of you who don't, just leave it up to mystery. You'll find out soon enough. What the hell? Oh, it's just a pile of dead bodies. I thought that was something in particular, but I was wrong.
Strange. Valka did say the vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Randvi in this aura? And the graveyard? Or as Valka put it, a scene of death.
The cursed church. Hehehe.
Valka was right. Randvi!
No. Kassandra. And you are?
Your opponent.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear. You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
So, opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor. I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
Curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
We can work together. For now.
Guess who's back? Back again. Ah, man. It's so cool to see Kassandra. Now, when I heard that there was going to be like an Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla crossover, I was so excited. I was so surprised as well. Now, just then, Eivor said, "Do you hear something?" And she goes, "No, no." And then she says, "Something is telling me that we should work together." Now, if you remember, at the end of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Alethea was talking to Kassandra, and she said that, like, she basically gave her eternal life in a way. And, well, that's also because she had the Staff of Hermes before she passed it on to Layla. Now, currently, I would say that she has the staff. And so Eivor said, "Do you hear something?" And she said, "No, no, no." And she said, "Something is telling me that we should work together." If I'm correct, that something was Alethea. I'm pretty sure she has the staff. I'm pretty sure we won't see it, however, but she has it. And I'm guessing Alethea was telling her, "Hey, you should work with this guy here." And basically, all of this here, from Assassin's Creed Odyssey to this, up until when Kassandra gave Layla the spear, is basically everything that happened in between Odyssey to when Layla got the spear. Alethea also told Kassandra, like, she gave Alethea, I don't know how it worked, but she gave Kassandra eternal life in a way, but that was also the power of the staff. And she asked Kassandra to find pieces of Eden and to either destroy them or to bury them or hide them somewhere. So that's what she's been doing the rest of her life. She's been finding pieces of Eden, and apparently a piece of Eden is somewhere here on the Isle of Skye. So right now we have to try and find it together. Now right now there's also a cursed symbol or a cursed object that's around here that's causing a fog, and we have to destroy that cursed object. Now I've destroyed many of these before in the past. Some of them off screen, others on screen. But I have to destroy this specific object in order for us to begin the search for the.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
I love their banter. Whoa. Yep. I was right. If I'm correct, she has the staff on her, which is causing all those lines. That is cool. Man, Kassandra is so dope. Where is this mysterious object? Ugh. That's terrifying.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
I mean, that's true. I mean, she travels from place to place finding the pieces of Eden, so it's not like she has much time to, like, enjoy her life right now. So she takes in all the sights that she can see, talks to all the people that she can talk to. She was having a good conversation with Eivor, but Eivor's like, I'm not a talker. I'm just here to fight. I'm just looking around for stuff right now, but I'm pretty sure the object is behind this barricade. I should destroy it as soon as possible. And more traps. Oh god! That was close. Where is the object? Oh, it was behind this wall. Oh, that's what Okay, that's what I need. I need to grab one of the oil jars and then use it to blow up the wall. I could also just use one of my fire arrows instead, but you know, might as well save them while I got them. Ah, there it is. Boom.
By Odin, the Neathing curses me.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
Eivor, you're getting on my nerves. Ah, she's not getting on my nerves. She's awesome. Alright. Holy crap, who are you people?
They're crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart.
Better take them out before they take us down, then.
Cold?
You suck, Kassandra. I just killed them all.
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact
Alethea.
I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information. Like, what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods.
Isus.
Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
That makes sense. Normally certain people that had Isu DNA or some godlike DNA in them were able to wield the pieces of Eden without repercussions or problems. Desmond was able to wield it because he had the right genes. Eivor here is basically Odin reincarnated. If you haven't seen my explanation of the ending to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, then I highly recommend you take a look at that, because I basically explained that Eivor is reincarnated from Odin. And Kassandra, her grandfather, was Leonidas, so he was part Isu, which then passed off his genes to Kassandra, but as well, Pythagoras was also Cassandra's blood father. Not her stepfather, that was Nicolaus, but Kassandra has godlike DNA in her as well.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
If you remember also in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Barnabas found one of the Apple of Edens, and he also got corrupted by its power, and luckily Kassandra was able to save him from it, but people can get corrupted from the power of the pieces of Eden.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
You know what I just realized? Kassandra was born in 431, not even born in 431, I don't know when she was born, but the game started, Odyssey started in 431 BCE. That was before Jesus Christ was born. And now, we're in like 877 CE or AD or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's CE. But that means that Kassandra, so far, is at least 1,200 years old. That is insane. And I get that she has the staff, and when she gave it to Layla, Kassandra was probably like 3,000 years old. But still, it's really crazy to me.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
Sounds good.
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. Fine. We'll meet again soon.
What I liked about the fight that happened between Eivor and Kassandra is they actually started using some of their own abilities. Kassandra, if you noticed, she used a Spartan kick on Eivor, and it pushed him away. And then Eivor threw the harpoon at her, but he missed, and then pulled the shield toward him to block her attack. And then she used the shield break ability, where she was able to grab it with her spear and then rip it away from Eivor. So that was really cool that you got to see some of her old abilities used in that fight. Eivor, stop screwing around, dummy. But she's just so cool. Odyssey to me is still like my favorite. Like, it's like, I don't know why. Like, it just has like that. Well, it was the first Assassin's Creed game I played, so it was just very nostalgic to me. Don't get me wrong, the other Assassin's Creed games, like the Ezio collection, is friggin' fantastic, and Ezio is the OG assassin. Some may say it's Altair, but I still think it's Ezio. So yeah, but Odyssey was just really good for me, in my opinion. I think the story to Assassin's Creed, to the Ezio collection, was much more interesting. Ezio literally built up the Brotherhood again. He got the rank of mentor. For Odyssey, they don't exactly have the right assassin feel to it. It's not really assassin. I've mentioned this before in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It doesn't have the assassin vibe, which kind of lacks the gameplay value, I guess. But to me, it just seemed like it was so interesting because you got to fight like all the Greek monsters, such as like Medusa, the Minotaur, the Cyclops, all of them, and it was so like cool to me. And then you got to see Atlantis and all that. I really wish I was able to do the Fate of Atlantis DLC, but there were some problems with me trying to get it. But you know, for what it's worth, even without the DLC, the game itself is still fun. I think I killed my horse when I fell off that cliff. Let's try calling it now. Alright, cool. So the power level in this place is 55. You can honestly do this, I think somewhere around the time when you're about to conquer East Anglia.
Odd. I wonder if I can truly trust him.
Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to trust her? But yeah, like the Isle of Skye here is 55. You can probably do this mission at some point in the early game. I just wanted to wait to do it. What's up, Kassandra?
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter, did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
Let's go.
To this next step. The shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
True. Very true. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we're just We need to hop on horses.
I take it you've been hunting.
What can I tempt
No,
you?
no, no, shut up. Don't interrupt. Fuck off. I don't want to talk to this idiot. Leave me alone. What were you going to say to Kassandra?
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes. Quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong.
Ha!
Now it has become a destiny of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power? So it's a weapon of some kind?
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that.
That's very true. But, I'm curious as to what she does with the pieces of Eden. Like, does she take them all the way back to Atlantis? Or,
This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
I see how it is. The contours of this island pulse with a commanding spirit, weak with fasting and self-flagellation. I cannot find its source, yada yada yada. I just have to form the, it looks like an eagle or a raven in a way. I just have to form that specific shape. Give me a second, Kassandra. I'll find it in a second. What's this? Wait, I think it was right here. Yep. It's somewhere in this general area. Aha! I remember. You have to move these, this barricade right here. I think I stand on this to get the right angle. Yep. Bingo.
Such odd energies, flying here unseen.
That's really cool. Alright. Alright, I figured it out.
That's it? There's nothing.
Of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
Gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mind yourself and focus.
Wait, would she have that same kind of sight as well? I don't know. But I love their banter together. They're awesome.
Looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
No need to be so sarcastic.
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are
Places
several
that we have to go to.
triangles, and one X, not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
Could it be a map? Oh, man. I missed you, Kassandra. You're awesome.
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if... How old are you exactly?
Older than you think. But everyone tells me I have a young face.
Yeah, I said she has to be at least 1,200 years old.
That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
It's a raven.
My name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Ikaros.
Ikaros.
Are ravens. Eagles are too...
Godly?
gaudy.
Gaudy. Yeah. Oh man, it's just so good to have her in this game. Now I only did this story arc here once, so I don't remember much of what happens. I remember a few things here and there, but not much else. Come on then. Lead the way.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
Possibly.
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
Ah, they're just so good together. They're better off as friends, not to be like boyfriend and girlfriend. They're just better off as friends. They have that vibe going for each other. They kind of have the same vibe as Vili and Eivor. It's really cool. Whoa. Wait. Does she need to use the staff, or... Wait. That... There was something. I'll deal with it later. There's something else that intrigues me.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
True.
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice.
The heck
Another
did you
ambush.
just do?
They must be drawn to the temple.
They're very
Come on, come on.
persistent.
Ah, come on.
Are they speaking?
Can you not?
Little less talking, more fighting.
Since when do you want to say less talk? Wait, this apple of Eden belongs to another god. So they were saying that the apple of Eden belongs to a different god. I'm guessing that has to be one of the Isus.
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Kassandra?
Need a better explanation than just that.
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
If you're being honest, you're hiding something.
No, you're lying. I'm sure of it.
Have I been anything but helpful to you since I got here?
In the first ambush, those men seemed to know you. And now they're speaking your language? You can't take me for such a fool.
Tell me everything.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. but it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No, that's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Kassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
God, fine! I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
Still need to find all the shards before I can open the door. Better get going.
Alright, how many shards are there? Jeez. A lot more than I thought there was. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hold on. What? Okay, so I'm going to place all the shards here. Now, something that intrigued me was this. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a representation of the Apple of Eden, or if it's supposed to be something else. Because if you remember a few episodes ago, I recently explored a bunch of tombs to gain this specific armor. And in the first tomb that we started in, there was like a platform that looked exactly like this one. So I'm not 100% sure if this connects to that, or if I'm just making shit up at this point. But when I'm done this story arc, I'm definitely going back to that tomb, to the first tomb, and I need to see if there's any changes. I went back there once I completed the other 3 tombs, but if there's something else after completing this story arc, then I'm gonna find out if there is. But right now, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, it really helps out. And if you like my content, then be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I'm uploading next. And if you know anyone that might enjoy this video, make sure to share it with them and tell them to subscribe. You know, share the love of Assassin's Creed, find some common ground with people. And while you're at it, make sure to take a look at some of the other videos I have on my channel. There's plenty of Assassin's Creed videos, and there's lots of other Let's Plays, from the Batman Arkham series to Thief and Deadpool. There's all types of Let's Plays for you to watch and enjoy. Once again, I will say thank you, and I will see you guys in the next episode.